And like, it's such an interesting point as well when it comes to hip hop in Australia. Like, I'm sure my jumping off point into hip hop was the same of most people across the country with Hilltop Hoods, which is like party vibe, nothing too serious. It never gets down or anything. And then like you've got Draft and Pez putting out a festival song and like 360 and it's just like none of it is it's Australian hip hop because that's what it is. It's like it's party music, it's vibe music. And then the traditional roots of hip hop is it's protest music. Like it's come from the same place as punk in that it's come about to represent community and be a counter narrative to culture. And that didn't exist in Australian hip hop. And then all of a sudden you get someone like Briggs come along who puts a bunch of issues on the table through his art, through hip hop, and shows the power of the medium again. And it's such an interesting thing to like. It's exciting and it is scary. And I think we're the audience that he wanted to scare. And it's a good thing that it's worked. Like I think any piece of art that can make you feel different or even if it's a negative experience, is a successful piece of art. Like, if you go into something... I remember going to an art gallery exhibition of this dude, Mike Parr, who has, like, one arm and does all his cooked mean shit. And I remember walking in, just high on life. I was having a real good day. And I went to his art exhibition. I came out the other side, and I was mentally scrambled. I was like, well, that was awful, but very successful, because that's what the artist wanted to do. Whereas Briggs has, like... what he's done is he's essentially come at these songs with an absolute punch. Like, he hits you so hard and he makes you think about these issues, but he's got such a beautiful character about him that it is endearing. Like, you like the way he does it because it's almost like he's slapping you in the face with a smile, leaving all these issues on the table and saying, hey, I'm not really done with this, but we should probably talk about it. Like, this shit exists. And it's been hidden, and here it is, and this is how I feel about it. And I'm angry, but let's have a chat.
Yeah.
It's exactly... Well, he said he's very inspired by, like, Wu-Tang and NWA and Dr. Dre and all of them. So it makes sense, because that's what they were trying to do, I guess, back in the late 80s as well. And,
90s,
and it's the same issues. So he's done it in a really good way.
Yeah.
And
it helps with the... I mean... JK47 drives his points home well, but I think with Briggs, the band aspect helps it a lot as well. It just puts it right in your face, and it's really sick with that.
Yeah, like I feel like JK47, a lot of his tracks are carried on JK47's voice and lyrical choices, whereas Briggs feels like he's part of everything that he's putting forward. Like, it isn't like he's riding on top of the beat. It's like Briggs is so... like, he's got a real instrumental quality to the way he uses his voice that it makes him sit within it. And those themes kind of drive up and out with it. Like, everything, like, when he wants to deliver a moment of potency, the band comes with it. Or when he wants to drop it off and make you think, it all drops off and makes you think. Like, he's orchestrating something really, really intelligently.